The Rock Hall likes to stress that record sales and chart success are not factors that they look at when considering artists for nomination and induction, instead focusing on a spirit, a moxie, an indefinable something. What are they, Cecil B. DeMille? We are talking about a Hall of Fame, right? Not a Hall of Virtue. You can't call your place a Hall of Fame and then act like popularity doesn't matter. Fame is something that can be measured, with statistics. But let's compare. According to the Recording Industry Association of America and SoundScan, as of June 2010, Weird Al has sold over 12 million units in the United States alone. That's records, tapes, CDs, videos, DVDs, downloads, ringtones, and everything else the RIAA tracks. Comparing that to the sales of some actual Rock Hall inductees, Al has sold more records than Frank Zappa, Leonard Cohen, Elvis Costello, James Brown, The Pretenders, Jeff Beck, The Clash, Parliament Funkadelic, Joni Mitchell, Talking Heads, the Allman Brothers, Blondie, and even Ziggy Stardust himself, David Bowie. In fact, out of the 169 artists inducted into the Rock Hall in the main performer category, Weird Al has sold more records than 108 of them. That's 63% of the inducted acts. I know, quantity doesn't always equal quality. After all, Avatar and Titanic are the two highest grossing movies of all time. Maybe because you had to pay $14 to get in to see one of them. But to suggest that Weird Al is just a fringe performer who has just his little fan base, well, I'm sorry, that may be your opinion, but the facts don't support that. As Foghorn Leghorn once said, "You can argue, I say, you can argue with me, son, but you can't argue with figures."